Paula said, I've just left a World Team meeting for the Southern Africa, and we were speaking to the Chief Operating Officer of our company from the US, Marco Taylor. He's got some very exciting things for the company lined up. So if you're a distributor, brace yourself, put on your seatbelts. This year is going to be a wonderful year for us all in the business. As Paula said, if you give me a moment, I'd like to share the screen with you to share with our prospects what this business is about. If you give me one moment, just give me a moment. I want to put the slideshow. Okay. So what is this business that we keep talking about? Just one moment. Something that doesn't seem to be right. Slideshow. Okay, that's fine. So I'd like to apologize. You know, in Southern Africa, we are having electricity challenges in one region or the other. Just before we started the meeting, I was using a lamp, and now the power has come back. I think they knew that we were going to start our meeting. So as Paula said, my name is Pascal Oloo. That's Betty and myself, a picture taken about 8-9 years ago. I did not have as much gray hair as I have now. So we started the business because we wanted to make extra money. That was all the reason why we started the business. You know, when I was growing up, my father used to say, son, go to school, get a good education, and get a good and secure job with the government. And you see, children, by their very nature, always believe what their parents say, whether it's true or not. If you have very small children, try and tell them, today I'm going to buy you a plane. The moment you come back in the house, the first thing they ask you, where is my plane? So I believe what my father said, went to school, did a degree, civil engineering degree course at the University of Nairobi. And you know, when you finish college, you start looking around. I met a beautiful woman called Betty. We got married, and you know, when a man and a woman come together, there's natural expansion. Children come along. So we moved to South Africa to have a better life. I came here, I still believe what my father had told me. I went to do postgraduate course in Johannesburg in construction management. But when I finished, I remember that I had spent 2 years additional and about 4,000 extra dollars to get a qualification in postgraduate. And when I finished, I presented my certificate to my employer and for a salary increase, and there was not a single increase in my salary. And that really frustrated me. Secondly, it was a very bad investment. You invest $4,000, 2 more years, and there is no return on your investment. So I began to question things. I began to think, does education really guarantee success? Secondly, Betty is a science teacher, and because South Africa at that time was a dual lingual country, there was Afrikaans and English as a medium of instruction. Betty could not get a job in Pretoria because almost half of the schools in Pretoria were Afrikaans speaking. So she couldn't get a job. And so over that period, she decided that I have looked for a job, let the job come and find me at home. And by God's grace, a lady friend of Betty called her and asked Betty, would you like to start a business from home? You don't need to have any experience. You just need to learn how the business is built. Secondly, because I know that you have a sick child, and this will be an advantage for you. You don't have to ask anybody leave if you want to attend to your child. And that's what really attracted Betty to the business. So we started the business, and I remember our first check in the business was something like $3. But after 7 months doing part-time, our income reached $1,000. That's when I really decided to put effort in the business. So if you're a guest today, what we'd like to share with you is what this business is. What is this business that we are talking about? It's a business called network marketing or network distribution. It's got different names. But before I go on to describe what it is, I would like to describe what it is not. because a lot of people look at it, and because they don't understand it, they give it labels. The first thing is, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You can get very rich, yes, I know, but it's not a get-rich-quick. We believe that between a 2 to 5 year period, if you apply effort and learn how the business system is built, you're going to be very successful. You're going to be financially independent. Financial independence, we mean that if your current income stops, the income you earn from the business will be able to support your family. Okay? We say our business is a 2 to 5 year plan. Most people are used to the 40-40-N plan. They work for 40 hours a week for 40 years and end up with nothing. The other thing I would like to describe is this business is not a pyramid scheme. But sometimes I find it very strange that people are afraid of pyramid structure, because if you look at Egypt, you've got the very stable geometric structure. The structure of the Kenyan government, South Africa, Tanzania, the US is a pyramid structure. There's one president at the top, then ministers, then assistant ministers, then directors, then civil servants. That is a pyramid structure. At any one time, you cannot get more than one president in a country. In our kind of business, the people whom you help to bring into the business can be more successful than you, all right? What is the difference between a pyramid scheme and a network marketing business? Essentially, there are three aspects. Number one is that a pyramid scheme, there is no product or service offered to the public. Number two, there is no regulatory body that controls the scheme. Number three, within 6 to 18 months, the pyramid scheme collapses. Why? Because it's an illegal thing. Our business, there's a product or a service provided to the public in return for the money that they pay. For example, we've got cleaning products. One of them is called LDC, a light duty concentrate, that you use for cleaning your house, your bathroom, your kitchen, your toilet. Secondly, this industry is regulated by the Direct Selling Association. This is the watchdog of our industry. And thirdly, this business has longevity. Our company has been in existence since 1958. So it has lasted for a very, very long time. Now, what is network marketing? What is this business that we're talking about? This business is a most efficient method of distribution of products and services to the public. Why do I say that? If you look at the traditional business, between the manufacturer and the consumer, there are several middlemen who keep adding to the cost of the product. For example, if you take, let me take one beverage, because I have this information. I was doing a presentation in Lusaka, Zambia, about 8 to 9 years ago. 330 mils of this beverage cost 600 kwacha to manufacture. That is, if they put the material, the labor, the equipment in the product, is 600 kwacha. By the time this beverage ends up in the supermarket, it is 3,600 kwacha. Why is there a difference in these two amounts? Because between the manufacturer and the consumer, there are several middlemen who keep adding to the cost of the product. And who pays for it? The consumer. What we do in our business is we completely remove all these middlemen, and in between the manufacturer and the consumer is a distributor like myself or some of my colleagues who are attending this presentation. But I'm sure if you're a guest and you're attending this meeting, you want to know how to build wealth. Because this is a business. What is the function of a business? Is to provide a service or a product in return for a profit. And when you make a profit, you start building wealth. There are a few key things that you need to have to build wealth. One, you need to get involved in distribution of goods and services. Some of the largest organizations in the world are very wealthy because they provide goods and services to the global market. And that leads me to aspect number two. If you want to build wealth, you need to have a global reach. What does that mean? That you need to have access to very, very many people. Our company is registered in over 50 different countries around the globe. And that means we are able to have access to a lot of people around the world. The third thing is leverage. What is leverage? Leverage is a way of multiplying your time and effort to increase your income earning ability. For example, if you go to, I was in Nairobi at the end of February, and I normally like going to the Absa Bank. And if I went from one place to another, I saw a branch of the Absa Bank. Why do they have branches? Because they are building leverage. That means they're creating systems that enables them to reach more customers, and that is what leverage is. Leverage means you increase your time and effort in which you build your business. You see, you and I have 24 hours a day. Let's say you sleep 8 hours a day, and 3 to 4 hours you spend either traveling or having a meal or resting. Then you spend, let me say, you spend 8 to 9 hours working. If you depended only on your effort, you might never become wealthy. You need to learn how to leverage your time and effort through other people. The fourth thing you need to build wealth is a consumable and high quality product. Why is that? Because a consumable product has a repeat sale. You and I, my friend, watching this presentation, you're going to use soap until the day you die. What does that mean? That you've created a perpetual market for the products which are consumable. The fifth thing you need to have is a business system. What is that? A business system is a way or a tools or procedures you need to use to build your organization or your business. All right. And a business system is what replaces the owner of the business so that you don't have to be there. And the last aspect is timing. Timing simply means you start a business at the right time because the market needs it. Since the COVID-19, millions and millions of jobs have been lost. By the end of August 2020, almost 195 million jobs had been lost worldwide, and it's still increasing. Secondly, people are looking for additional ways to generate income. This is one of the proponents of our business, Richard Branson, and he says that if somebody invites you for a network marketing business, just join, even if you don't understand what it's all about. Take time, learn effort consistently and relentlessly. You'll be very successful after a short while. You see, in South Africa, to start a business that earns you $6,000 net profit per month, you need to invest something close to $150,000 to $200,000 and wait for about 24 months to break even. But what I found very surprising in the literature I've read, the number one reason for businesses to fail is people sell product or a service that the public does not need. And that's, I find quite very surprising, because I assume that if you're running a business, you've already done a market study to see if people actually want your product. Mr. Jerry Brasfield is the founder of our company. He started the company at the age of 19 in 1958. And this company came to Africa in 1971 in South Africa, in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania about 96, 97. If you're a guest or a prospect, this business is coming to your doorstep today. But why has Neolife survived all this period? Neolife has survived because we believe in some five basic principles. Number one is absolute honesty and integrity. We believe that it's good to be truthful to ourselves, to our customers, and to the public at large. Number two is that people are number one. The most important ingredient of our business is people. Number three is products that work. In fact, our COO was telling us that they have done a lot of investment in research and development, and they're probably likely to launch new products during this 2021. So the company takes the product quality very, very seriously. Number four is equal opportunity for everybody. All right. We don't care whether you're a man or a woman, whether you are 18 or 81. We don't care whether you're a CEO or a bus driver or a mechanic or a plumber. As long as you have a dream, you're willing to work hard, you're willing to learn, you're going to be successful. And the last thing is you need to have a long-range vision. I mean, Jerry Brasfield has a very, very long-range vision. 1958 up to now is going to 63 years. So you need to have a long-range vision for your business. Okay. Now, why do people start this business? People start this business for very many different reasons. If you're a guest, I don't know what your reason would be, but some people start the business because they want to give a better life for their children. Some start the business because they want to have better homes. Some start the business because they want to drive beautiful cars. Some start the business because they want to buy a holiday home. Some start the business because they want to make a lot of money, right? I'd never apologize for wanting to make a lot of money. Why? Because money makes a big difference in people's lives. You see, for somebody in Africa, $200 a month might mean a difference between living and dying. So this aspect of making money, we take it very, very seriously. Some people start the business because they want to have good health. So if you're a guest and you want to join our business, you're going to be linked to the company in your life, and you have a registration process. Then you'll have a group of scientists who actually work on your behalf. You see, I found this business really, really exciting because if you're joining as a new distributor, you don't have to invest millions of dollars. The research has been done for you. The business system around the world has already been set up for you. You don't have to register the products. You don't have to register the actual company with the different government bodies. All that work has been done for you. All right. Now, what are the ranges of products that we have in our business? There are essentially four. The first range is the golden home care products. These are products we use to clean your bathroom, your kitchen, your toilet, your carpets, your tiles, everything that you need to clean at home. The second range is the personal care range, hair shampoos, hair conditioners, hand and body lotion. The third range is nutrients organics. That is a product you use to clean, to make your skin look nice. And the fourth range, which is the highest selling range, is our nutrition or healthcare range. This is the highest selling range. It constitutes about 58 to 62% of our sales in different markets. How does this business work? This business works by doing three daily success habits. The first is using the products. Why do we need to use the products? Because we want to be our own best customers. Secondly, we only want to speak about products that we have used ourselves to our customers. Because to me, it doesn't make sense to suggest products to people and you're not using it yourself. All right? Let's say you want to use the product, you use 100 PV. What is PV? PV is called a point value because our company is registered in 50 different markets, and each market has a currency. So as to standardize business, we use the point value system around the world. All right, let's say you use 100 points. The second thing we do in our business, the second daily success habit, is to share the business opportunity. What does that mean? You introduce other people to be distributors in the business like yourself. And if they do 100 points like yourself, you'll have done 700 PV, you become a manager, and your income is about $45. All right? The next thing we need to do is we need to teach people who are join our business to do the same. Let's assume you teach the person in the top right corner of the screen to introduce two people who also introduce two people each. Eventually, they'll have built a 700 PV unit. If you have 700 PV plus the other six gives you 1300 PV, your income is about $90, and you become a senior manager. But doesn't stop there. The next thing is you teach all these people to do 700 PV. 700 PV is just an example for demonstration purposes. It could be more, it could be less. If you have 6 people doing 700 plus your 100 PV gives you 4,300, you become a director and your income is about $580 to $700. It could even reach $1,000. Okay? The other thing is some people will not be interested to be distributors. These people become customers. And as customers, we make a net profit of 20% because as a distributor, you buy the product at a discount of 20%. The third daily success habit is called personal development. Personal development means you learn how to become a better leader, a better distributor, and you do that by training, support, and personal development. This essentially means that every day you need to aim to be a better person, either increase your knowledge, increase your skill, and have a better attitude to build this business. Okay? You see, some people are not interested in only $700 a month. They would like more. If you want more from the business, help other people to become directors. If you help one person to become a director, your income goes to about $1,000. That's a software director business. If you help 3 other people you've introduced to become directors, you become a Ruby director. one Ruby director, that's over $2,000 a month. If you help 6 people to become directors, you become a president's team member, and your income goes $5,000 plus. Okay, so I would like to hand over back to Paul to invite our guests to share their story on what the business has done for them. Paul?
Thank you so much, Pascal, for taking us through the business and what happens in your life. I think it's something which is quite simple and clear to our guests today. And I'm sure you'll be able to connect with us and be able to use the products of New Life and also join this business as part of an opportunity that can be able to give you, to help you to achieve your dreams. So thank you so much, Pascal. As Pascal said that we have a guest speaker today who is joining us to be able to share a story, because everybody who is on this call, one time they were invited, they came, they took a look, and they started their journey. So the lady I'm introducing, she's here to be able to share with us her story. She's based in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, and a great leader in this opportunity, doing great job. So without much ado, I want to welcome our 3Ruby director, excited to share with us today, none other than Husna Mkupete. Husna, if you can hear me, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Husna, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
I can hear you.
I can hear you and I can see you, Husna. Yeah, go ahead, Husna, we can see you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Pascal, for taking us through this opportunity. I have learned a lot in your presentation. And thank you so much, Paul, for giving me this opportunity to talk to our guests today. Yes, as I was introduced, my name is Husna Mkupete. I am so excited as 3Ruby director from Neolife International. I'm married. I'm a mother of 2 boys. I'm a pharmacist by profession. This business caught me while I was a student 10 years ago. And the reason why I started this business, at that time, life was so hard. As you know, students, I couldn't even afford 3 meals a day. My life was very tough. I am a firstborn in the family of 5. So I used to ask a lot from my parents, and it was not very easy. So I was very afraid of the life after university, as I saw a lot of young people, graduates out there, jobless, hopeless. So I was very worried, and I didn't want to be like them. I asked God to give me the opportunity. And I really thank God, because God answered my prayers. What I want to tell you here, if you're a guest tonight, I know every day you are praying to God to give you something good to change your life. I just want to remind you, God is not going to come by himself and tell you this is the right thing to do. God is going to use an angel, and that angel can be a human being. I'm telling you, the lady who introduced me to this opportunity is my angel. Can you imagine? This opportunity changed my life completely. At that time, I was very worried. I didn't know what will happen, but I thank God I caught new life. I listened to this opportunity very well. I was very excited to see young people doing big things. And without wasting time, I decided to start my own business. I am so excited because, courtesy of new life, I'm a different Husna. I've been able to do a lot. I've been able to change a lot. I will share with you a few of them. The first thing that I'm so excited is this business has changed me as a person. It has actually made me a different Husna. The way I'm thinking, the way I'm talking, the way I see the future. I am so happy. I am so excited. I am so positive being part of New Life. That is something very big to me. I have learned a lot of things. I've been around great leaders. I've been around people who always tell me that I can do better. I am so excited about that. But also, I won't forget the moment while I was a student. This business has made me become a very rich student. I was very comfortable. Can you imagine studying pharmacy and you don't have money to eat? My friend, studies becoming even harder. But through this opportunity, I had some money. I started making money. I remember when I started this business, my first month, I was able to make some money through profit. We have very quality products. We have very good products that people like them. And we sell them and we get a lot of money out there. 5 months after starting this opportunity, I became a director, a very excited director. I started making good money. As a student, I was able to eat very well, to dress very well. I was very, very comfortable. So I had a very good life. I was also a very good sister because I could help my young sisters. We are 4 sisters and 1 younger brother. So I was able to help my young sisters who were struggling with their pocket money also. I am so excited because through this business, after short time in this business, as a student at the age of 22, I was able to buy my first car. That was special, new model, beige in color, on cash. Can you imagine? Wow, what a business. I will never forget because I didn't even know how to drive. I didn't have a license, but the owner of that car was me. Wow, that's what new life can do to you. Can you imagine? That made me believe that I can do even better. I can do bigger things than that because I saw my parents, I saw my father buying his first car at the age of 45. You know, I believed to be successful, you need to be old. To be successful, you need to struggle a lot. But through this business, as a very young lady, I was able to drive my own car. I am so excited because I finished school in 2014 as a very excited graduate. I was not worried about job. And 2015, I did my internship as pharmacist. We need to do 1 year internship. After finishing my internship, the government announced to us that they don't have enough money to pay us for salary. So we are supposed to stay at home until the government got the money. Wow. There I was. I thank God for this opportunity. I was already a Sapphire director of New Life, and I decided to go full-time in this business. And that's where my life changed dramatically. I cannot forget. It was 2016 while I decided to do this business full-time. Can you imagine, friends? I was able to make a lot of money because I started thinking out of the box. I taught myself on how to use the social media, Instagram, Facebook. My friend, I made a lot of profits. I made a lot of money through social media. I was able to share with a lot of people about the good news of our products. And I've been able to make money. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I really thank God because I'm thinking, what would I would have been doing giving me this kind of lifestyle, giving me this kind of life? I am a different Husna today. I am very confident because I make money. So, as a girl, as a mom, I was able to make a lot of profits. I was able to build big business. I started as a Sapphire director in 2016, and as we are talking today, I'm a 3 Ruby director. My friend, my life has changed. The first thing that is really exciting me, the money that I'm making. I'm telling you, you are talking to this young lady who is making a lot of money through New Life. If you forget everything that I'm talking, remember that I'm making a lot of money. I won't forget one of the month in 2020, I was able to make 10 million Tanzanian shillings in 1 month. The company paid me that money in 1 month. Can you imagine? That is almost $4,350. Can you imagine? Where could I get all that money? Who could pay me that money in 1 month? I really thank God for this opportunity. As Pascal has said, the foundation values that we have, this company is very honesty and in very high integrity. So we have the best products, we have the best system, we have the best leaders, we have the good supporting team. And that made us great leaders every day. I've been able to change a lot of people's life. In my team, I have more than 15 directors that are making 1 million Tanzanian shilling every month. I'm thinking on how could I give 15 people 1 million every month? Where? How? But New Life has given me this opportunity. Right now, I'm a very good mother because I'm able to do some saving for my children's education. I want my children to get the best quality education. And I believe through New Life, I will send them to the best schools in this world. I am super excited because I've been able also to help with a lot of family development. We discussed with my husband, Oswald, on what should we do for the development of our family. So I am a supportive wife through this business. I really thank God for that. I'm telling you, I've also helped a lot of people who had a lot of healthy challenges through this best product. A guest who is here tonight, I just want to tell you that you are in the right place. I'm telling you, we have the best product. You know, we are in this season of COVID-19. We have been able to help a lot of people knowing the importance of their health. We have the best products. The products that have been able to help them boost their immunity. They now know what is health. I am super excited about this company's products. Wow. I've been able to help more than 400 women who were not able to give children. Can you imagine, to get children on their own? But through these good products, today they're mothers, today they're fathers. I am so excited. You know what? I feel very happy when they send me message to bless me, to thank me through these products. So you are in the right place at the right time. I've been able to show young women the possibility of taking care of their life, of their dreams, cutters of this business. As we are talking, I'm driving a Lexus Harrier, black in color, pure leather interior. Can you imagine? I'm 30 years of age. I'm going to be 30 on Thursday. It's my birthday. I am super excited knowing that at the age of 30, I have hope for the future. I have a bright future, my friend, courtesy of this business. I've been able to build my house, a very good house at Kigamboni in Dar es Salaam. It's a contemporary design, a beautiful house. Wow. I really thank God. I was a student. I was not able to even eat 3 meals a day. Can you imagine? In Kiswahili, we call pasindefu. So when lunch is there, you pretend to be very busy, but the truth is you don't have enough money to eat 3 courses. Can you imagine? I am so excited. Coming back from that kind of lifestyle, coming back from that kind of hopeless, today, I am so excited about the future. Today, I've been able to show the possibility to a lot of people out there about the future of this business. I am so happy. Cutters of this business, as Pascal has said, have been able to travel. I really like that part. I'm really thinking, where would I go as a pharmacist? I remember New Life took me to a first place called Sun City in South Africa with my beautiful mom. And they paid us everything. It was my first time boarding a plane. You know what? I am coming from Morogoro, Ifakara. At our home place, we actually took this bus called Kidinilo. Hey, here I was in a plane with my beautiful mom, courtesy of this opportunity. I'm telling you, the company sent us to a very good hotel in Sun City, actually a 5-star hotel. I will never forget, we were there in that beautiful room with 9 towels. I didn't even know the work of some of the towels. Can you imagine? 9 towels, beautiful bathroom, beautiful bed. I am super excited because that was 5-class treatment, world-class treatment. Here I was, Husna, in that hotel. The thing that I will never forget, we were coming from the hotel room to a conference room, and we were picked in a very good car, a Mercedes Benz. The thing that made me wonder, the driver was a Mzungu guy coming from that Mercedes Benz, opened a door for me. And the thing that really made me crazy, he told me, "Welcome, madam." Oh my God. I was so excited. Actually, I didn't believe that Mzungu guy was talking to me. I actually turn around and see if there is any other madam who the guy was talking about. And I realized that madam was me. Hey, that day, hey. Can you imagine someone was calling me Madam Husna? Opening a door for me to a conference room? Wow, this is what New Life can do. I was there thanking God. My mom was smiling 24/7. She was actually praying to God. You know, she was blessing me with all the blessings. I'm super excited about this opportunity. Because of this opportunity, I've been able to travel to Mauritius with my darling husband. It was a very nice trip. I won't forget. My husband was calling me sweethearts, darling, baby. Can you imagine? He was really appreciating me. He was really excited. By the way, it was his first time to board a plane. And we were in Emirates Airbus. Hey, I will not forget that treatment. We slept at Intercontinental Balaclava Fort in Mauritius. Very good hotel, very good treatment. This is what New Life can do to you. I'm an ordinary person, but they gave me extraordinary treatment. I really thank God. I was also able to travel to Abu Dhabi. We slept at this hotel called the Fairmont Hotel. Very beautiful place. Actually, we passed Istanbul, Turkey for shopping before going to Abu Dhabi. You know, this is what this business can do. We had a very good time in Abu Dhabi. We had a very good moment. I actually say this business sends us to honeymoon every now and then, every year. Wow. It actually made me and my husband more close. I really thank God for that. Cutters of this business, I was able to attend a Ruby orientation 2019, May Santonsan, Johannesburg, South Africa. I will never forget the treatment they gave me. I will never forget that. This is what this business can do. And I really tell you, my friends, if you are here and you want to change your life, this is the right opportunity. What I want to tell you, guests, today, we are in 2021. Actually, the company told us this year we are going to do big things. I am telling you today, this year we are going to do big things. We have a lot of plans, a lot of big goals, a lot of dreams, and we have a very good strategies that we are going to give you to achieve your goals. I want you to think about yourself. I want you to think about those things you want to achieve tonight. Think about them. Think about the school fees of your kids. Think about the house you want to build. Think about that car you want to buy. I want you to think. You think about your dreams. I know I'm talking to sharp people in this meeting, and I believe all of you have goals already. My friends, take this opportunity seriously. It is going to change your life. It is going to give you the way of you reaching your goals, you reaching your dreams. Start this business today. I'm telling you, start this business today. We don't have time to waste. We are in January 18 today. Time is flying as fast like that. We just started the year, like it was just like yesterday. But start working this business. I'm telling you, you can do big things. You can pay that rent. You can build that house. You can pay the school fees without that stress. It is possible. And if you are here today, you are already a distributor and you are listening to me, what I want to tell you is there is no more time for excuses. No more time for excuses. It is the year of action. It is the year that we need to do actions. No more time for excuses. Take your excuses and flush them away. They are the obstacle of your success. I always tell my team that, you know what? If you want to know the person who is actually making you unsuccessful, don't go out there and find maybe say your friends, your parents, your government, your upline, you know. Trust me, go to the mirror and look at what you see. The person you see in the mirror is the person who is actually make you not to be successful. That person is the person that you should deal with for you to be successful. Just go and find any mirror. Look at that mirror. The thing you see, deal with that person. Change that person's mindset. Go and talk to that person very well and tell her or him that, my friend, this year, don't touch me. I am going to succeed. You can do it. It is possible. I believe if you put energy, if you learn the skills, if you go and work hard, you can change your business. There is no time to waste. I want you to tell you, my friends, that this year we are going to be unstoppable. It is the year of massive success. If you're a guest today, go and start this business today. Don't wait, because tomorrow will never reach. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start this business today. As we are talking, it is the time to go and work for your dreams. It is the time to go and change the person you are. It is the time to go and do something for your life to change. If you want a different results, you should do something different. If you continue to do the same thing you have been doing year after year, there is nothing is going to change in your life. As we have seen, a lot of people have been losing their job. A lot of businesses collapsed, especially with this pandemic of COVID-19. And we actually don't know what will happen in few months to come, in few days to come. You might be here listening to me. You have a good job. You have a very good salary. Maybe you have a very rich husband. Maybe you have everything it takes for you to succeed. But you don't know what tomorrow will bring. It's better to start this business today. It's better to work for your future today. Start this business, learn the skills. As Pascal has said, it's not a rich, quick scheme. So you should give yourself time, 2 to 5 years of understanding the business, of learning how to do it. I guarantee you, you are going to change your story. You are going to change your story. I'm telling you, you might have everything. Good car, good salary, good house, good husband, rich husband, but you don't know what tomorrow will bring. You don't know when that job is going to be no longer there. Start this business. Go and thank the person who invited you to this meeting. That person think positive about you. That person actually cares about you. I really think about that lady who introduced me this opportunity. If she didn't talk to me about this opportunity, where would I be today? So go and thank that person. She thinks something good about you, positive about your life, and start working the business now. There is no better time to start business as this time. We are in the movement of changing people's life. I'm telling you, we are unstoppable. The energy we are starting with in 2021 is going to bring big success in this year. So better be part of the successful people. I thank you for your time. I wish you all the best. I believe you are going to be one of the people testifying in December 2021. Thank you very much, Pascal and Paul, for this opportunity of talking to Africans. I really appreciate it. And I wish you, everybody in this call, all the best. Thank you very much and good night.
Thank you so much, Husna. That was amazing, a wonderful story, sharing your story from student to where you are today. Indeed, I've been able to see you grow into this opportunity to the person you are today. And I can testify that what you are saying, it is true. And you have been able to build a successful business across Tanzania and other regions. So I just want to thank you sincerely for taking time to speak to us today, all the way from Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, and as well, I'm wishing you all the best in 2021. You shared your dreams with me, and I know you're going to do great things this year. So thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you. So I just want to take this opportunity to welcome back Pascal to be able to close our meeting for us today. So thank you so much, Husna, for sharing with us. Pascal, if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much, Husna. That was Madame Husna Mkupete. If you're listening to Madame, she said two things that caught my attention. In this business, you either make an excuse or you make money. You cannot do both. So Husna, thank you so much. If I was a guest and I'm listening to your story, I would start the business yesterday. So thank you very, very much. That was really an exciting and wonderful story. I think those of you who are also distributors, if you are not fired up, you need to think again. That was really a wonderful thing. And in fact, you see, our business Neolife has made the business so efficient that you can actually build this business from either a laptop or your phone, or if you have internet access, you can actually build this business from your home. Because the company provides the following services online. For example, you can order all your products online. If you want to register distributors and build a team, you're going to get, you can register that online. The moment you start your business, the company opens for you your own back office, which you can use to monitor and manage your business. Training is done locally or internationally online. That's why you're able to speak to people in Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa, Nigeria, Botswana, USA, Sweden, Italy. People from different regions, you can do that online. Delivery of products is done by courier companies. The company has contracted. Payment for products, you can do by online transfer or mobile transfer if you're in a country where the mobile transfer money system works. Payment of bonuses is done by electronic funds transfer or mobile transfer. You see, Husna spoke about Ruby Orientation School. Husna, Betty and I were privileged to go to Santon Sun Hotel in October 2019 to spend 4 glorious days paid for by the company. You see how fantastic the rooms look like. For us, it was number 9 or 10 honeymoon. And when you go to the meeting, you get aloe vera plus, you enjoy the whole day. You share ideas with some of the top distributors in the African continent. Why? Because the company cares about you as a distributor. All right. And those are some of the people who attended the Ruby Orientation School in October 2019. People from different regions, from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Tanzania, Mozambique, what is the other place? Ghana, people from different regions who came to meet together and share ideas about the business. If you're a guest, speak to the person who invited you. They will give you an application form to fill. You need to pay your registration. If you're in South Africa, it's between $690 and $2,700. If you're in Kenya, it's between it's either $7,360 or $8,970. If you're in Nigeria, it's 17,500 naira or 22,500. If you're in Tanzania, it's 140,000 or 170,700. If you're in Uganda, it's 203,900 or 242,500. If you're in the US, it's $99. If you're in Sweden, it's the premium kit is 1,025 Swedish krona. So if you're a guest, tell the person that you want to start the business immediately. Get started, get in the training, start building the business. Remember, if you keep doing what you've always done, you will always get what you've got. But if you change and do what others are not willing to do, and you work extremely hard, tomorrow you'll be able to do what others can't do. Why? Because you'll be financially independent and you'll have time freedom of what this business offers for everybody. So I want to hand over back to Paul to close the meeting for us. I really appreciate and thank all our guests who have attended the meeting and the distributors. Go out there and share the good news of Neolife. Thank you very much and God bless you.